Today, I desperately want to stop drinking coffee. Maybe cut it out of my entire life, I don't know. Either way, reduce it to a point where I just get normal sleep again, which sounds like a difficult task. Okay, there's so many things I don't want to give up with coffee because I like the taste, I like the culture. Does that make sense? Like being like a basic white girl and getting Starbucks coffee is like, oh. Or like iced coffee from McDonald's. Ugh. But I just can't get it regularly. I love the taste so much though. But I think I need to stop because I'm experiencing withdrawal symptoms, which doesn't make much sense because I don't drink it, I would think, often enough. Like I swear to God, it's only 1 cup a day. I think. So I looked at some symptoms here. Headache, yes. Fatigue, yeah. Irritability, anxiety. I feel like those are just constants. Actually, like, I feel like me drinking coffee also gives me horrible anxiety. Like I'm shaking and I get upset about things really easily. And is it from me not drinking enough coffee or drinking too much coffee? Anyway, I feel like it's better to not rely on substances in order to do things throughout life. Either way, it's bad, right? I looked up some methods to how to reduce coffee withdrawal symptoms because I think the coffee withdrawal is going to make me not want to quit. I have the time. I'm always like, I don't have time. Shut up, you have the time to get a proper sleep. I found some methods to how to reduce this. Reduce your intake slowly. I don't know how to reduce it slowly if I'm already not drinking that much. How am I experiencing coffee withdrawal if I'm not drinking it that much? Am I just tired? What else is causing this headache? Stay hydrated. I do notice I'm dehydrated. I need water so bad, so desperately. I might just carry a water bottle around with me because it is getting really bad. Bump up your energy level in other ways. So eating nutrient-dense foods and getting regular exercise. I'd like to think I already get pretty decent exercise going to the gym. I don't think I eat the best food. I tend to eat Tim Hortons every day for breakfast. I think I'm gonna go make overnight oats. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, overnight oats made. Practice stress reduction techniques. Never heard of those. No, but I could definitely journal more. I always notice that, like, I feel so much better after I journal. Like, I was really upset yesterday for really, really stupid reasons. I was so upset. I journaled for like 3 hours. Hey, revelations about life. I felt so much better. Get adequate sleep. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And take pain relievers. Don't tempt me with a good time. One time over the summer, I developed pink eye or something. It was like pink eye, right? Like my eye was pink, I was itchy, like, but it also seemed like an allergic reaction because my throat also hurt and my nose was running and it was really bad. And I don't know where it came from. I thought it came from like nail polish, but I don't know. I've looked that up and apparently that doesn't happen. So I went to the doctor and they're like, oh, it's pink eye. And we're like, it feels like an allergic reaction to something. With like pink eye, I don't know, being a part of it, but I guess it was like non-contagious pink eye. So it's like, okay, that's weird. But then I started taking medicine for it. Literally 1 day later, it went away after taking medicine. And they said to take it for a week. So I'm like, I'll follow the directions in case it comes back or something. But then I developed a bad reaction to the medicine for pink eye, which, by the way, I'm Googling that right now. 2 to 5 days. It took 1 day. What? It was not even pink eye. And then I had horrible headaches for the next 2 weeks. And like my nose was stuffy and like I was having like the worst headaches ever for 2 weeks straight. And I had to take pills all the time. I don't know what that was. I don't know what I had in my eye or my face or everything because I couldn't see. I couldn't breathe. My voice was gone. What the fuck was going on? Yeah, anyways, today I'm going to try and survive without caffeine. I do think though I want like a warm drink. You know what I mean? Mostly because I'm dehydrated, but also because I think that's gonna help me like placebo effect if I just pretend it's coffee. But I think for now, I have some studying I can do right here. And then I think I'm gonna go to the library to focus a bit better because I can never focus in here. I'm gonna make some flashcards for one of my classes and then I'm gonna go to the library. Hello, it is the next morning. Feeling a lot better without caffeine today, which is very nice. But now I am planning out my study schedule for finals, which luckily I only have 2 finals. for tests at least. I have like projects and stuff for other classes. I am confused about how I study for things because I have this one geography class that is so unpredictable, it pisses me off. The things that it'll bring up are the most random things ever on the test. Like the test never tests the big concepts, the big things and the big letters. And like I read the textbook and I work hard. I make study materials and I'm still getting like great because it just brings the most random stuff on the test and I don't care at this point. And I started doing this thing whenever I start reading chapters where I make a whole as complicated concept map and I realize, is this helping me? I don't think this is helping me at all. I don't know how to study for something that is so unpredictable. Some parts about university are so, like, poorly done. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. I think I did cheat last night, technically. I had a Coke Zero. You caught me. You caught me. So, I think I can make it the next few days without caffeine. I'll let you guys know. Now that I'm speaking out loud, I'm cooking. Something's sizzling. There's sizzling going on. I survived today not drinking caffeine. I got so much done. Oh my god. Oh my god. I read an entire chapter of my textbook today. It was so stressful. It feels like an Olympic sport. Because I wouldn't know how that feels. Yeah, guys, believe it or not, sleeping well and not drinking caffeine does work. Because yesterday, I was like questioning, I'm like, is another symptom of caffeine withdrawal depression? Because that's what I was feeling yesterday. But no, it wasn't, has not even been that bad, which is great. I'm like excited to wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna go climbing, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so something fun happened this morning. I went to Tim Hortons for breakfast like I usually do, and I ordered an apple cinnamon tea because I Googled it and like, oh, that has no caffeine in it. Oh, and then, no, they didn't have any, so then I'm like, oh, I'm already anxious, so I'm like, just give me a chai tea. Apparently chai tea has caffeine in it, and I don't know, is it the placebo effect? I don't know, but I can feel it today. I am like, it's just I've never felt this energized, I think, in my entire life, so it's kind of weird. I got a whole bunch of stuff done yesterday. I have a whole bunch of stuff I'm getting done today, which is like, hey, how's that happening? I don't know. I think Tim Hortons has a lawsuit on their hands. I'm just kidding, that's a joke. I don't even know how I would go about doing that. They always forget to give me the little like coffee, like the cup holders for when it's hot as fuck, and I'm literally burning my hands as I'm walking out. I'm like, why do I have to ask for one of these? Why don't you guys just give this to me? You literally just made the tea for me right now. You just willingly poured that shit into the water, like into the cup. You knew it was like hot as hell. Same with when I worked at McDonald's. They used to heat up the water to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, which, by the way, isn't that above boiling? How does that even make sense? I would just throw that into gravy, in the middle of the floor. Imagine if I spilt that. That water is so hot. Often got it on my hands, and I don't think I've had burns worse than that. I got a lot of stuff to do today, still. But I'm gonna party later, so I'll update you guys on caffeine progress. Still no caffeine today. Doing 3-day streak now. Even though I was out really late last night and I probably need it. Don't even ask if I'm hungover. I've literally never drank in my entire life. Edging the blackout right now.
Nice intro. What up, YouTubers?
And you know what? I actually am very hungover. I lied. But I was able to get over it by just exercising. Like literally wake up and just move, sweat your ass off. In fact, there's a whole bunch of really good tutorials, or not tutorials, like workout videos I watch that is literally just 1 hour of walking in place and like doing different like exercise and stuff. So good. I've never sweat more in my entire life. You do that while watching a show, it's a good time. It's a good time. But yeah, thank you for joining me for my quitting caffeine journey. Over the past like 4 days, not had a single drop of caffeine at all. Admittedly, I feel so much better. Now that I'm getting proper sleep, I wake up and I feel like normal. I'm not having like unnecessary anxiety. Like normally every time I go out and drink and stuff, like I get really anxious. Or like not when I'm drinking, but like after I drink. Like I wake up the next morning, I'm just plagued with anxiety, but I don't have that right now. And I slept for like a healthy amount of time. Guys, don't drink caffeine, or at least don't rely on it. Just sleep. Just for love of God, sleep. I only keep caffeine as like a backup. You know what I mean? Because I think sometimes life is uncontrollable and you need to have energy. And I'm not even feeling anxious about last night, even though, like I said, Tim Hortons deserves to go to jail. So does Subway, because I threw up an entire 12-inch Subway sandwich last night. I'm literally going to try to find a way to sue them. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.